Hello.
Can you hear me, brother?
Okay, you're on live, sir.
Hello, hello. Can you hear me fine? On the speaker?
They can hear you.
Okay, I can, but obviously you have the headset. I just want to say that we are expecting to have the founders to start registering from the co-founders back office. So founders should not register on the public domain, which is ONPASSIVE.com. And the reason is because we're trying to make it seamless and make sure that everybody coming in their place as the structure within the ecosystem, the new dashboard. We're going to have the proper terms and language. So you're going to see my users, and some of them obviously will be founders. Some will be from the new registrations. We started to have probably, I think the numbers are higher now, but the last 10,000 visitors or registrations to the new domain name. So we're having that in a separate tank. And once we have the founders move accordingly, then we will start allocating the new traffic to the founders from the marketing campaigns. As you know, woke up, and of course, in about 2 weeks, we are resuming Burj Khalifa, as you know, and more marketing as we stabilize this. To just satisfy anyone's curiosity, not to feel concerned or anything, this is normal. As when you integrate so many applications and go live, it's a whole different story, no matter how much testing you do and verification and connection before going live, or individually as separate applications and products. It's a whole different scenario when you have so many together. That's why we're trying to debug so you don't have to go through it. So we're doing it behind the scene. And I can tell you this, we still have our team. Of course, not everyone, but the essential ones that are working on this project, they have been literally from Sunday morning, India Standard Time, and now it is already 10 o'clock, I believe, yes, in India. So this is a full 24 hours round. They have been at the office. That's how committed they are. They're not going home. It might take them a couple more hours on the low end and a few more hours at the higher end. Like, I'll give you an example. Like, we have video mail in O-mail. So because we've expanded almost the last, I would say the last minute or so, not literally, but we've expanded the duration of the video, and it just comes out with black and white. That's one of the glitches, but that has been solved. Another problem is when you send out an attachment, from a mail to another mail, it works on O-mail to O-mail, but there was a glitch to go to a different email provider. All right, but that has been rectified, and it's all been. So these are natural, normal things can normally break when you open up and broaden your multi-regions and the cloud, hosting all of that for the traffic. We have been seeing traffic spiking since the 18th of November, and until now it's picking up. So you can imagine in a couple of weeks things are going to really hike when also the founders start choosing and inviting, because we have some unique and cool, fun invitation tools that will definitely help you share the, I would say, the momentum, and it is very much likely to go viral. So we're not days, we're not weeks from that time when we start putting our hands on the products little by little, and then from there we we start adding more and more. So we already have a schedule. I don't know if you heard me well. Hello?
Yes, we heard you, Ash. Thank
Yeah,
you.
I'm here.
Yeah,
I'm here.
we heard
Somebody
you.
tried to call me on Skype.
We heard
okay,
you
I
well.
hope,
Thank you,
that
Ash.
was clear. That's all I wanted to say, yeah.
You're very,
So I appreciate your patience. Obviously, we're excited for you to enjoy the new ecosystem. And don't worry about the steps. We're just going to communicate everything with you. Some of the teams are coming back now to the office as Monday morning. And some, I'm begging them to go take a nap. But they are really stubborn to make sure that we wrap this up before, and then they will breathe as we all would. But we're sweating. I mean, it's not a fun situation. There's a lot of nerve going on, but the confidence is much higher. And I think I didn't want to speak up too soon. Until now, we have things under control. So we are just wrapping things up now. We don't want to say exact time, but within the next few hours, I believe we will be in a situation where you should be able to register from the back office. And remember, you don't need to register a whole new account. It just simply a new email, okay, with omail.ai, because that will be your login, all right, with ONPASSIVE dashboard. We call it ecosystem, ONPASSIVE ecosystem, one word. All right, so now that's very clear, okay? Regardless if you do it, override it for you. Don't worry about the password, anything you use. If you use the same to keep it simple for you, that would work as well. But you don't have to really worry about anything. It's just simply, if you log in, it's telling you to create an account. Please make sure you do it once. Don't start registering many accounts from the same login. If somebody has more than one account, they're managing those, or for others, I highly recommend to make sure that once you register one, completely log out, and make sure that you close that session and start a new session from the second account if you wish, if you have another account. And that's how it goes. But if you stay from the same account, you're going to confuse us, and it's not anything will break, but we're going to have more support and maintenance to remove the duplicates. All right, so that's why we decided to delete all mail, start fresh. Everybody create that qualifies and sign the NDA from all founders. They would have that link, and they would go to the back office. I think it's very simple. I don't want to over-explain it to make it sound like a big deal. It's really that simple. So I hope you're going to enjoy what you see, and it is definitely time to celebrate. It is exhausting for us, but as well as when the mother delivers, I'm sure she's beaten up once that baby comes out. We're all gonna smile and cry and have a good moment. That's all. I thank you, and I love you all. I respect you, and I appreciate your patience. We're almost there.
All right, thank you, brother.
Hey, I hope this helps.
It does. Yeah, thank you very much.
Thank you.
Be careful.